Logan Gulick with the ball up top. Finds Ryan Davis. Down the middle, shot.
Ooh.
It goes wide.
It was a good look. Nice little jumper there.
Ben Miller chasing behind. Now has it at the end line. Looking for a dodge on the wing. Looking for a feed, but hits the back of the net.
Right idea, tough angle.
Now Gunnar Helm picks up the rebound.
Another freshman on this blue team. Gunnar Helm, three-sport athlete as of the moment. Football, basketball, and lacrosse. He's like 6'4" as a freshman. Another kid who probably has a very bright future here at Cherry Creek.
Finds Gunnar Helm with the ball, but cannot handle it. Shot by Logan Gulick goes wide.
Gunnar Helm is actually battling for best athlete in the family. His older sister has been a varsity Pom since she was a freshman, so she's got 3 Centennial League titles and 2 state championships under her belt. So she currently has bragging rights in the house for best athlete in the family.
But Gunnar's only a freshman, so he has 3 more years to try to catch up. Ben Miller with a dodge, but then loses it.
Nice check.
I believe that
was that Liam?
Liam Johnston with that takeaway check right there.
Liam, a great player, another swing player on JV Red and on the varsity squad.
Daniel Parker passes it to number 25, Dominic,
who
trips.
Good no call,
but keeps the ball. Look at his speed. Red loses it, and blue comes up with it, passes it to Michael Quillen. Michael Quillen, the Dakota Johnson, who finds the back of the net.
Blues on the board. Number 22, Dakota Johnson with the lefty snipe. With the assist from
Michael Quillen.
Michael Quillen. Yeah. Nice. Dakota Johnson, another freshman on this blue team, who's a legacy player. Older brother Dylan Johnson, number 28 for the DU Pioneers, starting defender since he was a freshman there. Part of the 2015 Cherry Creek State Championship team. Big part of the success of that program or that team while he was here. And now we have Dakota as a freshman, and his older brother Dusty is a senior, and unfortunately didn't play lacrosse, but was quite the force to be reckoned with on the defensive end on the football team. Heading to Boulder next fall as a preferred walk-on.
Such an athletic family.
Yeah.
They are, yeah. A blue team on that face-off, they got called for holding, so red is going to keep possession. Number 5 looks like Nick Ibrahim, another swing player, has the ball going up against Ben Camby, number 12. Red team working it around.
Ooh, ref throws a flag. Not sure for what. It's going to be a flag on blue. Oh, gets trucked. Oh.
Trying to see what the call here was.
Ethan Kavanaugh. During his summer, he goes up to Canada and plays a lot of box, and he's plays a lot of box here in town. So that play we just saw, he's used to that physicality of the game. Actually probably thrives off it quite a bit. And some of the players on the field probably aren't quite used to that the way he is, and we just saw that on display there.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see if we can see what the call was. Looks like a hold on blue. I didn't really see a hold on blue unless I missed it, but red team will have a another chance at with their man up unit. They're currently 1 for 1, seeking to make it 2 for 2. Blue team in an open set. Oh, excuse me, red team. They find a skip lane.
Oh, who's that? JV Red takes advantage of the man up, number 20.
That was Hundley
Barker. Nice. That kid's got a great shot, and we just saw him take advantage on man up. So we got the score now, 3-1. JV Red extends their lead, responds to JV Blue's goal there with a man up play. Those man up, those penalties, if teams capitalize, can be costly, obviously.
Yeah. Down for the draw, we have Grant Amon for the JV Blue and Cole Sol for the red team. And right now, Cole Sol is dominating the X.
Which is interesting. I mean, with the program at the varsity level, we have a few FOGOs, so designated face-off guys. Our starter is a sophomore, but there's definitely a lot of opportunity to be a part of the varsity squad if being a specialist at that position. So, I mean, Luke Rios, our starter, dominated on this game last year. I don't know if he dominated, actually. So he was facing off against Luke Hanlon, who's injured this year, but is that correct? Was it Luke Rios versus Luke Hanlon, I believe?
No, I think Luke Hanlon was on the same team as Luke Rios. But even though Luke Rios might have dominated the X, his team ended up on the other side.
That's an interesting point.
Which I can say I have bragging rights for that game.
That's interesting, because typically it doesn't work out that way.
Yeah.
Oh, off
what a
the
shot.
pipe. Chandler never saw that one. Let's see.
Joe Holland with the rebound and passes up to number 19, Connor Page. Bobbles it. And then blue team comes up with the ball.
It was
Aiden Alice.
freshman Casey Klein with a great check there.
Aiden Alice out to Austin Ford, number 15. Coming off an elbow injury, but now healthy and ready to play. Blue team in some sort of 2-2-2, but let's see if they catch the offsides. Blue team is offsides right now. They have 7 players on O.
Wow, refs don't seem to.
And the ref is counting and waiting for the flag.
He's about to make sense.
call.
There he goes.
Here we go.
I'm sure Jammer was screaming at him.
Now this minor mistake is costing the blue team. Currently down 3-1, but this mistake could become very costly. They try to send it over to Ethan Cavanaugh for about a 50-yard pass, but he couldn't handle it. Number 21, Gus, comes up with it. Timeout, JV Blue, with 2:24 left in the second quarter.
All right. So we got a timeout here. We got JV Red up 3-1 over JV Blue with 2 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first half. Story so far definitely has been the JV Red dominating possession. JV Blue with a few signs that they're ready to turn the momentum a little bit, but JV Red was quickly able to capitalize, and a few costly penalties has definitely enabled the Red to have a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, JV Blue needs to value their possessions because they might not get a lot of those. Right now, I believe it is JV Blue's ball in their offensive zone. So let's see if they can cut the deficit to 1. 22, Dakota Johnson, will take the ball in the near side alley. Passes it towards X for Michael Quillen, who then passes it up. Gunnar Helm with it up top. Looks like JV Blue in a 1-4-1. Nice defense by number 38, Jack Starr. Ryan Davis up high for a dodge. Brings it to his left, but is rolled back. The pass inside from Michael Quillen. But he cannot get a shot off. Then up to Gunnar Helm.
Oh,
Oh, they're calling it off. Apparently, I think it was Michael Quillen who stepped in the crease.
oh,
And
it
the
was a
referee
great
caught
play.
it.
Nice dish by Quillen too. He must have had a foot just inside. He went through few guys there to make that pass, and an absolute fire shot from Helm.
Gunnar Helm, he has a cannon for his shot.
.112 left in the quarter.
Huntley Barker with the ball, looking.
Oh, tries to
Doesn't
split
lose.
3 guys. A little aggressive.
But Morestein comes up with it and pulls it out. Up to number 15, Carter Ortega. He goes for the dodge down the right alley, rolls back, and then loses it.
Number 7, Mac Till, the great play, another freshman. This JV Blue team's made up of a lot of talented freshmen.
Great aiming with the ball down low, looks in the middle for Logan Gulick, but pass cannot connect. Timeout, JV Red with 28 seconds to go.
So just a fun fact, this JV Blue team, looking at their roster, Ben Miller, younger brother of Nate Miller, state champion, now playing in North Carolina. Number 7, Mac Till, younger brother of Connor Till, state champion last year, now playing at Ithaca College. You have number 22, Dakota Johnson, younger brother of Dylan Johnson, state champion, now playing at DU. You have Austin Ford, younger brother of Brendan Ford, hopefully
Hopefully, or he
2B
yeah.
state champion. Other Sterling Tennant, number 23, younger brother of Max Tennant, playing at Ohio Wesleyan, state champion, 2015. So I believe that's it, but that's quite a few on one roster who have older siblings who have been varsity members and state champion players. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and playing at the JV level really helps prepare these players for the varsity level where they'll become, hopefully, state champions.
Yeah, definitely will compete every year.
Good defense by JV Blue. Morestein looking to feed, but cannot get the shot off.
Well, there we have it. Halftime, 3-1, JV Red leading JV Blue as they head into the locker room. We're going to take a short break here with Brendan Ford. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back shortly. All right, we're back here at the Stutler Bowl for the second half.
JV Red is up 3-1, and JV Red comes up with the loose ball. Off the face-off, up to 38 Jack Star, and pulls it out to Devin Geist. Maury Stein carrying it through X. But throughout the first half, the JV Red team has controlled the possession. So let's hope JV Blue try to get more possession time and finish on there.
Oh,
Overhead check. And Gus, let me get this name right. Gus Selink, Gus?
yep.
Gus, yeah. Gets the ball and carries it into the offensive zone. The JV Blue has an opportunity for their offense to get something going. Number 26, Gunnar Helm with the ball. Out on the far side wing. Up to 25, Logan Gulick. Gunnar Helm with the ball now, looking for something. Down to 22, Dakota Johnson. Back up the Helm. Over to Gulick. Lefty alley dodge, rolls back to Gunnar Helm. Righty alley shot, saved.
Nice save by Parker.
Daniel Parker out to Dominic. Now Red team with the ball again. 24, Ethan Cavanaugh with the ball right now. Guarded by 32, Tyler Fuse. Passes it up to, I believe, Huntley Barker. Sweeps over the right.
Oh, good shot by Huntley. Good better save. Not sure if he had the angle there or not, but
It's good placement, but I believe Chandler Naaman saw that all the way. Ben Miller with the ball now. Up to Dakota Johnson, who then passes it up to, I believe that's Alex Mitchell, number 25. No, it's Logan Gulick. Gulick rolls back to his right.
oh,
Shot.
Great shot. That was a nice little roll back there by Gulick. Parker had his eye on it, but it got a nice little bounce there off the turf, and just like that, we got a one-goal game, independent of time of possession. The Blue are within just one goal.
Gulick went to his left, but then rolled back to his right, which is his strong hand. Bounced it on the offside hip of Daniel Parker. Now here for the face-off, it is Grant Amon versus Cole Soul. Blue team has had trouble getting the ball off these face-offs.
Well, the thing is, they were working. I think it's something you can't add mid-broadcast.
JV Red with 2 pulls. And Liam Johnston comes up with the ball. Looking up, finds Jack Starr. Looking to push transition.
No, I think it's just
Passes it to Devin Geist, but can't handle it. Gus Salinkas comes up with the ball. And now Blue Ball has possession. Over to Aiden Alice. Speed on this kid. Passes it to Michael Quillen. Guarded by number 18, Josh Snyder. Quillen rolls it over to, looks like Garrett Hawes. Garrett Hawes passes it down to Dakota Johnson. And up to Austin Ford, looking for a dodge.
Make it happen, Austin.
Goes to his right, Passes it. Cutter.
Oh,
Oh,
good
could
look.
not connect. And red team comes up with the ball. Daniel Parker with the ball. Looking to clear it. Up to Jack Starr. Look at the push transition. Wants
He's
to
gonna
shoot.
shoot it.
Stopped by Chandler Naaman,
Oh,
who then dishes it to Austin Ford, looking to clear. And a push in the back. But no flag. It looked like a push right in the back.
no bias. It did look like a push in the back, though.
Morstein with the ball. Passes it up. JV Red with the ball up top.
Oh, we got a cutter. On the crease, over to Stein.
And up to Kavanaugh. Number 9 with the ball right now.
We
Yeah.
got Will Stein.
Yeah, this is Will Stein. Right alley dodge, looking for a feed. Trying to redodge. Tries to force that pass through, but cannot connect with Connor Page. Blue ball.
A lot of underclassmen here tonight, which is nice to see. It helps that they don't have school tomorrow until noon. Am I right?
Yeah. That is right. But then most of the juniors will be taking the
Most of the juniors will be
CMAS
taking
test.
the CMAS if they opt in,
mhm,
in theory.
yes. Michael Quillen with the ball on the near side wing, looking for a dodge. Michael Quillen, a big guy, uses his body a lot. Loses the ball in the middle. And JV Red comes up with that. So number 9, Will Stein, moves it up to number 5, Nick Ibrahim. Stein hit late.
Wow.
Ryan Davis on a one-on-one ground ball with Nick Ibrahim. Davis comes up with it. Out to Gunnar Helm. Quillen with the ball, looks for a cutter, but cannot connect. With Ben Miller. Be JV blue ball. Outside the offensive zone. Alex Mitchell with the dodge. But passes it away. Daniel Parker has the ball now. Looking to clear it. Dakota Johnson is making him work for it. Behind the back pass to Josh Snyder. Out to number 28. Joe Holen, who then gets a touch in the offensive zone. Nick Ibrahim with the ball up near the 40. Passes it over to Dominic. Micheletti with the dodge. Passes down to Morstein.
Oh,
Guarded by Mac Till.
nice check by Till.
Gets it up to number 19, Connor Page. But loses the ball. Great defense by Grant Amon. Then picks it up and carries it out. Amon pulls it out, slows it down. Out to Gunnar Helm, up top. Just about 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 1 goal game. Dodge by Helm, looking to feed.
Oh.
Finds Ben Miller,
Oh.
just high.
On the doorstep. It was a nice cut, nice look. Nice catch in traffic, just didn't finish.
Quillen with the ball at X. Looking for a feed, finds Johnson on the far side. Looking to set something up. Rolls back. Out to Gulick. who's guarded by Jack Starr. Starr, nice keeping his body in front of him. Helm with the ball up top. Cut by Garrett Hawes, who cannot finish. Cannot connect. Quillen with the ball
gonna get a
now.
look here.
Quillen
Oh.
cannot get his shot off. Daniel Parker with the ball. Out to number 19.
Wait, is he offsides? Nope.
No, I think they might have called that a trip.
Going for that wraparound check.
Connor Page tripped around midfield, and I believe that will be the penalty.
It was the right call. Even looking in the stands, I can see Helm's dad saying, yep, that was a penalty. So.
JV Red with another man-up opportunity. Helm will be enforced with a 1-minute tripping call. About 53 seconds left in the third quarter. So this man-up will take the remainder of the third quarter, unless JV Red gets a goal to extend the lead by 2. JV Blue in a box and 1. JV Red just in a simple open set, looking to move the ball fast. Ball swings around through X. Up to the right shooter spot. A little give and go, but stopped by Chandler Naiman, but picked up on the far side. It's hard to see these numbers.
Yeah.
24 with the shot,
Ooh.
just wide.
Kavanaugh with the sidearm. A little aggressive.
Except that's Joe Holland on the right, low spot with the ball. Swings it across.
Oh, almost a change up there. Number 19,
Connor Page, a nice bouncer.
JV Red extends the lead 4-2 with 8.9 seconds left in the third. Big goal. Blue was on the verge of killing that penalty.
Yes, indeed, and that just killed JV Blue's momentum. But maybe if JV Blue can come up with this face-off, maybe get a quick goal with 8 seconds,
Maybe.
get them right back into this game. Jack Starr and Tyler Fuse on the near side wings. It's like Sterling Tennant for JV Blue on the far side. Tennant comes up with the ball. 3, 2, 1. And cannot get a shot off.
Oh, late hit. Ooh.
Ooh. Yes, there is a flag.
Is there?
Yeah, far side. The far side referee called it. Might have been high, near the head area.
Oh, Jack Starr with a good hit, but I think a little late. And JV Blue, if they were looking for a gift to start the fourth quarter,
They just got one.
they just got
Yeah.
one. See if they can capitalize right out of the gate. Everybody sticking around here on a Tuesday night here
Tuesday
at
night.
Stetler Bowl. Kind of feels like a Thursday night,
Mm-hmm.
maybe even a Friday.
It's only 41 degrees here, but with the wind, it feels a lot cooler.
Yeah. Coach Bachlet making his way down to the field here tonight. Now at the helm of the Cherry Creek lacrosse program. Coach Bachlet coached 6 years over at Highlands Ranch, and his first year here at Cherry Creek. Some might know him as number 7 for the Denver Outlaws. played his college ball at Johns Hopkins, has a national championship and a high school championship under his belt as a player, but not as a coach. Now being at Cherry Creek, I imagine that will happen in his future. It's been a fun year. Being able to work for him this year, and I'm sure being able to play for him.
Of course, with that penalty, JV Blue will start with possession. So Gunnar Helm will bring it in from midfield. JV Blue in a simple 1-4-1.
Johnson pushes it behind.
To Mitchell. Then to Gulick, Quillen, Helm. They're just passing it around. Ryan Davis in the middle, trying to find a lane. Quillen with the ball. Up top, over that Helm. Down to Johnson. Mitchell has it as X. Back to Johnson. Over the Helm.
Gonna need to make something happen here, Blue.
A wide shot by Quillen, and Daniel Parker comes up with it. He's the closest to the ball when the ball went out, so JV red ball. JV Red's still a man down. Will Stein with the ball now, looking to clear it. Stein loses it, so it'll remain with JV Blue. Helm with it up top, down to Johnson.
Oh,
Shot by Helm goes wide. JV Blue will retain possession. 8:51 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson with it on the wing, up to Helm. Back to Johnson. With at X with Mitchell, up to Gulick. Up top with Helm. Mitchell looking to cut. Johnson with the shot goes wide. Try to use his defender, Nick Ibrahim, as a screen.
actually wasn't a bad attempt there. He got a nice little angle and a little stutter step, just a little wide. Blue definitely has momentum right now. They're just not really getting it on cage.
Yeah. There's another shot by Gulick, and that one also goes wide. Ryan Davis with the ball up top. Penalty was killed, so they're even.
Sliding early.
Davis still with the ball. Passes it down to Mitchell, who cannot come up with it.
Oh.
Picks up the ground ball. Now Gulick has it. Up to Helm. Guarded by Jack Starr.
Oh,
Jack Starr with that
Starr.
takeaway check. Now JV Red has the ball, pushing possession. And transition, my bad.
Oh,
And an errant pass goes out of bounds. JV Blue will get the ball back in their defensive end.
Spencer Boyd moving the ball quickly upfield. Got a little excited, I think, but great play there by Jack Starr, knocking that away. Oh, Hughes has
yeah.
it. Let's make sure they stay on sides here. 1, 2, 3.
They might be off.
Another.
4. Oh, you're right. They were on.
It was close. Oh,
Ooh. Grant Amon with a sort of shoulder check,
yeah, Grant Amon.
but he's a
Kinda
big dude. He's a
letting his-
physical player.
Yeah, letting it be known. Plays football too, so obviously enjoys the contact. Tyler
Amon-
Hughes plays football, but he's also got wheels. He's a fast, part of the very talented sophomore crew of defensive players.
Aiden Alice trying to keep his right.
Ooh.
Now Helm with it.
Gunner's hungry, that's for sure.
Johnson with it on the wing. Trying to look for his left. Aiden Alice, lefty,
Oh.
alley dodge, shot,
Oh.
goes wide. Alex Mitchell with the ball at X. Grant Amon with the ball up top. Over to Alice. Exchanges with Amon. Passes down to Johnson. Back to Alice. Trying to sweep across to his left, but goes right. Down to Johnson. Mitchell with it at X. Guarded by number 12, Spencer Boyd.
Oh!
Alex Mitchell with the underneath dodge. Gets past Spencer Boyd with no slide. And gets it past Daniel Parker.
Nice play there by Mitchell, pulling him up high and then rolling it an inside dodge back. Nice play there by the veteran on the team, junior.
And so far this fourth quarter, possession is dominated by the JV Blue team. Only down 1. And right now the momentum is with JV Blue.
Yeah, 6 minutes left. 1 goal game.
Will Stein and Tyler Fuse on the near side wing. And JV Blue comes up with the ball. Number 36, Casey Klein. Amon with the ball up top. Out to Quillen, but he cannot handle it. Nice check by Quillen, and Amon gets possession back.
He should maybe think about getting rid of it.
Colin McCann giving Amon trouble getting that pass off. Aiden Alice with the ball now. Down to Johnson. Alice with it. Alice wants his left. Sweeps.
Oh!
And a goal by Alice.
Alice ties it up. JV Blue 4-4, 5:19 to go.
And
Not-
JV Blue is pumped up now. Tie game 4-4 with 5:19 left in this game.
Oh. JMR does not look happy over there. Let's see how he handles, refocuses his team. Ooh. Oh. You see?
On for the face-off, we have Grant Amon and Cole Soul. Right now in the second half, Grant Amon has won the majority of the face-offs. And Tyler Fuse comes up with it, but then loses it. Jack Starr comes up with it, but then back to Blue. And it looks like it will be red ball. JV Red with their first possession. The fourth quarter was a very short one. They lose it. Chandler Naaman with the ball. Devin Geist checks the ball out of Chandler's stick. But now Tyler Fuse has it near midfield. He gets a touch. Grant Amon with the ball up top. Out to Gulick. Out to Amon. Down to Johnson. Ben Miller with the ball. Out back up with Gulick. Out of Helm. Up top looking to dodge. Wants his right. Sweeps right.
Nice move. Nice dish.
Dish.
Oh,
Oh.
my goodness. That was pretty. Wow.
Michael Quillen with the finish. Top corner.
That was a great play by Gunnar Helm. Dodge, little stutter step, through the defender with a nice dish. That was a
Right.
pretty play. If we had replay,
Yeah.
I would love to show that
Shot
again.
by Quillen. Right where Grandma keeps the cookies.
Everyone in the booth who was watching enjoyed that play. I got a head nod over here from the cameraman, Mr. Smith.
JV Blue with their first lead of the game. 3:53 left in this game.
Oh no.
Amon and Soul battle for the ball. Looks like a hold on Blue. It will be red ball. Colso with the ball, but it's quickly doubled. And JV Blue comes up with it. Great. There's a little back flip to Amon, but cannot handle it. And Starr brings it up the side. Jack Starr with the ball at X. Looking to get rid of it, but cannot connect with Soul.
Wow. Now this is going to be interesting.
Over and back. Gulick with the ball at midfield.
3 minutes left. Red definitely feeling a little tense. We'll see how
And you can
well
s-
coached and composed they are as they navigate this huge momentum shift.
Johnson with the ball in the bottom corner. Gulick. Timeout, JV Blue.
Blue has the ball and the momentum with 2:58 left in the game.
What do you think Coach Hodgson is trying to say to his players?
Right now, Coach Hodgson, I mean, he probably most likely wants to just tell them, keep playing the way they are, stay confident, play their game. They have found their rhythm. Don't get tight. If it was me, we're not going to play a prevent. We're going to keep attacking, play aggressive, be smart with the ball, value the ball. But what they've been doing so far this whole quarter and really the last 10 minutes of play, they have found their rhythm. So you don't want to do something that changes that necessarily.
And on the other hand, Coach Jammer, he must be trying to get his players to get the momentum up.
Yeah, he's got to get them to believe again that what they were doing majority of the game is what they got to find their way back to and quickly. 2:58. I mean, if they get a possession, they got to believe and be confident that they can do what they were doing the whole game. You can't just take quick shots. They have plenty of time to get some good possessions and get a good shot. There's no need to panic is probably hopefully what he's saying over there on the sideline.
Just under 3 minutes. That is a lot of time. Gunnar Elm with the ball in the near side alley in the offensive zone. Nick Ibrahim is locking off Logan Gulick. Looks like JV Red's trying to get the ball back, but Gulick gets away from Ibrahim and gets the ball. Looks like it's a game of keep away now. Gulick with the ball. Out to Davis, but he cannot handle it. Johnson to Mitchell. Out to Helm. Quillen tried to knock it in, but could not. And Daniel Parker comes up with it. Pass was too strong to Ibrahim. Now the ball's loose around midfield. Ball was knocked towards the Blues Blues offensive end, and Gulick comes up with it.
Not good.
Gulick with the ball up top. Guarded by number 19, Connor Page. Now Liam Johnston on Gulick. Now there's a keep it in, but the ball came out. Liam Johnston, good defense there. Knocks the ball loose. Now trying to push transition. They have a 5-on-3. But Mac Till with a nice check. Dislodges the ball, but Stein comes up with it. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. It looks like a timeout taken. JV Red with the possession, trying to get a quick one to tie this game up with enough time left to get another.
We got a minute 35. We're entering urgency territory here. I imagine that Coach Jammer, being the X's and O guru that he is and prides himself on, is drawing a few scenarios up for his guys in the event they get the ball and preparing most likely for that they're not going to get another timeout, and to what if they get the ball on a break or if they get the ball on a settled, what they're going to do, so that these guys who are out there know what they're what the plan is, so that if and when they get this ball in the right position, they don't panic and they take the right shot.
And so far in this fourth quarter, we have seen the JV Red offense panic a little bit, and that caused them to lose the ball, which have helped JV Blue come back into this game.
Oh, pick that up.
JV Red with the ball up top, number 9, Will Stein, who then loses it. Tyler Fuse with the ball, looking to clear it. About 1:15 left.
Look at those wheels from Fuse.
Cross midfield, needs a touch. Keep it in. Oh, Tyler Fuse looking for the shot, but was off. Daniel Parker there.
Minute 7 left, Red possession. We got a lot of guys back. Who's he going to give it to? Oh, he's going to.
Just enough time.
Oh, dear.
Tyler Fuse with the ball again. Now down to Mitchell, but he drops it.
Jeez.
Now Will Stein with the ball. 50 seconds to go. Who then loses it. Aiden Alice looking to pick it up.
Turnover is costly here for JV Red.
Aiden Alice with the ball now. Into his offensive zone. They have a keep it in. Get it in, keep it in. So JV Blue cannot go out of the offensive zone.
Oh, he's about to.
Oh, I don't think he realized. That was Eamon. So Red Ball has it. 30 seconds to go. And they need a quick one. Just send it to overtime. And Mitchell gets it back. Down to Quillen.
Oh, Quillen's about to do it again.
Oh.
No, he realized it. We got timeout. Interesting. Timeout by Haji. 18.2 left with possession. Probably want to get some fresh legs on the field to make sure they understand they got to keep it in, I imagine. But they have the ball, the momentum, the score. Their game to lose at the moment. Takes about 7 to 10 seconds to get down the field, so they're going to have to get a quick turnover.
Jammer's 2-game Civil War win streak is on the line here.
No Ford on his team this year.
Maybe that was the reason.
Just
Why?
seems to be a coincidence. Well, again, regardless of how this next 18.2 plays out, it's been a heck of a battle between two very talented teams. It's another showcase of the depth of talent that Cherry Creek High School has, and just the well-coached teams that these two teams are. As they're looking down the last few weeks here, they obviously are very equally matched. I mean, most of the game Red was winning, and Blue, with about 7 minutes left, made their move, and here we are. But it's nothing but positive for Cherry Creek Lacrosse on the field here tonight.
Yeah. This is a positive future for the Cherry Creek lacrosse program. Looks like Alex Mitchell has it in the bottom corner. He has 10 seconds to get it into the box. He gets a touch and he's just running now. Gets double teamed but still holds on to possession somehow. 5 seconds to go.
Wow.
Mitchell still with it, out to Quillen.
That's going to do it. Oh, and
Oh, he tries the backhand. Then Gulick tosses it up, and JV Blue comes out on top this year. Multiple players on the JV Red team very disappointed, but this was a great game played by both excellent teams. Both teams should keep their heads up. This was a great game. They should look forward to their upcoming games in the season.
well, unique production tonight. Thanks everybody here, Cherry Creek Sports Network, for being here on a chilly night. We're trying out some new things tonight, some new technology. So for those of you watching at home or viewing after the fact on demand, just know that it was great to be able to cover it, but we were trying a few new things out. So those were the reason why some of the things maybe didn't flow as smooth as possible with the scoreboard and things like that. But testing it out for some of our varsity games and graduation. So with that, we have a few broadcasts next week, I believe. We have soccer Monday night, senior night for the girls at home versus Smoky Hill, and a few others. And obviously, as we make a playoff push with all of our spring sports, we'll be there covering one way or another. Again, thank you. Thank you, Brendan Ford. It was a pleasure doing this with you. And for that, enjoy your Tuesday evening.